Good morning and welcome to the Aggressive Health News today, the 18th of August. So what have we got going on? Well, first of all, if you come to the site, you're going to see a couple of things changed. First of all, the competition to win the £100 of Sovereign Labs products has ended. Congratulations to Jen Lincoln for winning. We did have a post over here, which looks a bit naff. So we're changing that. This is our Instagram page. Obviously, you can access our Instagram now over here on the Aggressive Health page, but we'll just quickly jump over here. Let's make me a little smaller, and we can see what's going on. So yeah, you can see we did have the competition to win the £100 of Sovereign Labs products. Now we've got a discount code, so if you were interested and you entered the competition and you didn't win, commiserations. However, there's a nice little discount code there. And this is an interesting little post. So, kind of just jump straight in to what is colostrum and what are the benefits. Now, obviously, when you start reading bullet points, it's all well and good, but you'd really need to dig deep into what the benefits are. For people who entered the competition, we've been sending out some emails to them, giving them a little bit more detailed info in each of these different things. So boosts immunity, regulates bowel movements, boosts athletic performance and recovery, may prevent infection and allergies, assist with autoimmune symptoms. The list goes on. So if you do want more information, just give us a shout and I'll put you onto our sort of mini educational series about colostrum. So that's that. But you can see we've got a new competition. You can find it again. Go to the Aggressive Health page, and you'll see the little drop-down menu comes down, and you can see here, win over £100 of Living Libations products. Comp closes 31st of August. And oh look, there's me twice. There's another me. So yeah, this is the competition page that you'll be taken to, and you just click to enter just there. So again, very, very simple, but popular range of products, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of entries. So remember, share your entries on all the social media, helps us out, and we'll get you more entries into the competition. So that's that. Today, interesting day today, because over at London Real, you might know I'm a real big fan of London Real, and there's a world premiere, Plandemic Indoctrination. Okay, little play on words there. Starts in 7 hours. I'll probably try and tune into this tonight. But yeah, created by the team behind the game-changing Plandemic video segment from Mickey Willis featuring Dr. Judy Mikovits. Now, it's interesting because, see this book here? This is on my Kindle. This is Plague, okay, by Judy Mikovits. One scientist's intrepid search for truth about human retroviruses and chronic fatigue syndrome, autism, and other diseases. Now, let me tell you, I was just having a conversation with a friend of mine on Facebook. It's not, when you start delving into these subjects, it's a horrible place to go. There's nothing nice about any of it. There's nothing that makes you come out of it feeling all warm and fuzzy, and the joy and the love and everything else that we're supposed to be on earth experiencing. You just go down a rabbit hole of evil, really. Again, it's not a place I like to spend too much of my time. However, when something like this comes along, I always like to have a little reminder, make sure I'm on track. And this is something that would be well worth watching today, Plandemic Indoctrination. So, check it out. Just go to freedomplatform.tv and, you'll see it. So it starts in 7 hours. Now, the final thing, which is not something I would normally talk about with regards to quote Aggressive Health News, but you'll see, you may have noticed this on the home page now. We've got a button here which says running a business ? Want to run a business, and then no credit card required. That's important to remember. Free access to Groove pages and Groove Sell. So why am I putting that here? Because I've been in business since 2002. Now, admittedly, when we started in 2002, the reason why my business started then was that was when I wrote my first book, and I needed to have some business entity to put the funds of the book if it sold, right? So we started very small, like most businesses do. But as time went by, I realised, well, I need a website, don't I? That was back then. It was having a website was quite a new thing. So I paid someone a chunk of money to build me one, and that was all right. But then I didn't really like the idea that I'm going to have to keep paying them to update it and stuff. So I was actually working in IT at the time, and I learned how to work with templates and use something called Dreamweaver to upload a template in and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, as time went by, obviously we need a bigger solution to run the Aggressive Health shop as we added more products, and now we're on a real powerful platform, which you may have may not heard of, but it's called Magento. It's kind of an industry leader for storefront technology. But in terms of other software that I use for different promotions and different things, different technology that I need to deliver emails and that kind of stuff, there's a whole other load of kind of business expense put onto that. And so I know right now, if I was starting a business right now, I would look out into the marketplace and be like, everything's really, really expensive. Shopify's X amount per month. You've got software like ClickFunnels, X amount per month. You've got different things that you might need to actually run your business, calendars and stuff like that, X amount per month, unless you use kind of free versions and stuff like that. But so what's kind of interesting is over here, let's reload the page now. This is my Groove Funnels this is inside my platform, well, not my platform, inside my account. This actual page here that you see, it was just me playing around, messing around and following along with a tutorial. See here? This is a tutorial from a guy called David Lemon, who works very closely with Groove Pages, showing you how to use it. And this whole endeavor here was find somebody whose web page looks good, and then what you're going to do, you're going to copy it only from the point of view of learning how to use the software. So inside here, I sort of went along and did it. I didn't finish it off with, because some of the fonts could do with changing here, and this is a bit chunky up here. But why am I really telling you all of this? Well, you've got the opportunity right now, and you can click on this link here, or I'll put a link in the description as well. You've got opportunity to get access to this for free, like literally have it for free. That's Groove Pages up here, okay, and Groove Sell. Now, there is another option, which I'll tell you about in a minute, but being able to have a website builder and a sales platform, I haven't set anything up inside Groove Sell yet, but it's massively, massively comprehensive. And you can see here, when you go inside Groove Sell, you've got funnels, you've got reporting, you can have affiliates, and you might be thinking, well, why are you getting into this, Mike? Are you doing something new? I've got a new project. I'm in the middle of work. I've been working on it for 2 years. It's actually not in the health market. It's in a different space. It's actually in the golf space, and it's coming to completion. But I would like an army of people helping me to promote it. So in here, I can create all of this. And all of this is free, right? It's insane. So if you know someone who's got a business, or you know someone who maybe wants to start a business, or you've got a business, or you're kind of in that kind of realm where you'd like a website, you'd like to do some sort of promotion, getting involved with Groove it's a no-brainer, because as you might remember when I was in this bit here, no credit card required. You don't have to buy anything. You just get it for free. And the other thing as well is, if you like it, say for example you do what I did, and let's say for example you start playing around. There's a few things there that I've been playing around with. But you take a look at this, for example. There's no software on the market. You can get 14 days free trials for different things and that kind of stuff. But there's nowhere really where you can just get something for free, and that's it for life, right? So it's incredible. So what's the other thing I was mentioning about here? Well, what they've also done, this company, is rather than just create a page builder, as I said, you've got Groove Sell, which means you can have affiliates, you have people promoting your products. You've got Groove Affiliate there, which drives deeper into that. You've got an email provider. Now, if you ever get an email from me, I use a service called Aweber. It costs me a certain amount of money per month. Groove Member. We had a course, the Anti-Aging Health Matrix, and a whole bunch of videos and everything else with it, but we had some problems with the software. We're in the midst of uploading it to somewhere else, but I'm going to bring that into Groove Member because then everything links together. Groove Video. Groove Video is actually live right now. So again, you don't get this for free in the free version, but in the lifetime version, you just see my videos. We did a little test, little groove test here, just to see how it works, and it works like a charm. So I don't have to, like if I wanted a video that wasn't hosted on YouTube or something like that, this is included in the